Hey guys, what's up? Sorry for this coming out again, but if you haven't seen the video where I said I need your help, go watch that video now. This is gonna be a video separate from that video because none of those YouTubers will be reacting toys for a toy series that has like 5 parts out already. Parts coming out very soon. But if you want to see my customs, and not wait until I make part 6 and part 7 and part 8 and 9, as in part 7 will be where we see Dark Ice Rouge, part 8 will be Chaos Powered Shadow, and then part 9 will be Chaos Powered Omega. Now, this is a custom Chaos Emerald. It's custom painted. I took Omega's Chaos Emerald and I painted it to take green. Now I know there's official green Chaos Emerald out there, but I don't feel like finding out who has that, buying it, and then I'm like, okay, so I guess this character has to be part of the series now, because whatever I buy is, one, gonna be a part of my series, or two, just gonna be like a collector's item, and two gonna be part of my series. One gonna be part of my series. Two, I'm gonna play with it. And three, collector's item. Now, if you want to see the customs, let me just pause this. Before we actually do show the customs, let me show you what's upcoming in the custom line. Now, remember how I said Chaos Powered Shadow? Here it is. Here's Chaos Powered Shadow. I got plans for my King Shadow custom I made as well, and I even got plans for the Super Shadow toy. I got plans for this guy. As in, I'm gonna buy another Super Shadow and buy another Shadow so I can make King Chaos Powered Shadow. You may be thinking to yourself, well, why am I making a Super and a King? Super is gonna be Super's Shadow. Super is gonna be Shadow. Chaos Powered Shadow finds all 7 Chaos Emeralds, and he absorbs all 7 Chaos Emeralds' powers to become Super. But what happens is the green Chaos Emerald is too strong, and his green, the green Chaos Emerald cutters are still gonna show on him, even if he's yellow. I mean, I could maybe paint the yellow into green, but you want to look at the eyes? Yeah, it would be a no. So just get Sharpie on the head to paint to get the quills. Yeah, if you're lazy, and or if you're one, lazy, or two, you don't want to paint the head. I mean, I did for Blaze, and I even did the same for Rouge, so why am I not trying to paint the head now? It's because Shadow's black, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but if you use paint on black, I'm pretty sure the paint ain't gonna, excuse me, I'm pretty sure the paint ain't gonna work. Oh, and since I did order some things off Amazon, like Super Silver and Supersonic, Nick, I even ordered Omega, not Omega, I even ordered Chaos, so the Master Emerald will finally be a thing in my series. Yippity doo. But the Decepticons ain't completed. As in, I'm not trying to say, I'm not gonna be a official Transformers Sonic guy. I'm putting FNAF aspects in it as well. that's why you're not seeing the custom right now. You already know Queen Blaze, because you already seen her. She's kind of the embodiment of my channel. No, so if any VR, no, this video is now gonna be a part. No, this part of the video is gonna be a part of the I Need Help. If anybody that makes avatars want to make Queen Blaze, can you, like, first, can you make Blaze first, like, make her first, and then make Queen Blaze as a style for the avatar, so then I don't have to. So whenever people know who I am, they can know that, oh my gosh, you're Blaze 2.0, you're the one that made that Transformers series and we used with FNAF and Sonic. And I'd be like, yeah, that's me. You want to see my OC? I changed straight into Queen Blaze. Boom. The red top with the red sleeves. Now, there is paint mistakes on here, but the official OC of this is a red. Is Blaze, it's just like Blaze, but instead of it being like a magenta or purple, it's red, like all red for the top and red for the skirt. The legs are white, the gloves are white. Okay, well, not really the white. They're not really white gloves, but the cuffs of the gloves, like the fur cuffs, they're white, same as the heel cuffs. And then the gloves and the boots, the gloves and the heels are blue, and where you see white, like the white line. Here, I show you what I mean. So where you see where you see the white line, that's gonna be like pink, same as the hair, like her tip, like her hair tips, like these, and her sides. Now people may be thinking, like, whoa, she should be anti-Blaze if she shoots ice. No, she's not anti-Blaze. She is 06 Blaze. If you guys haven't played Sonic 06, well, even though now the timeline of 06 isn't canon, but if you played Sonic 06 and you haven't seen that ending thing, then where Elise blows out the candle, then 06 is canon, as in Blaze is actually dead. Now, some people could maybe say, like, some Sonic YouTubers will like make 06 videos, and they may have their Silver VA and their Blaze VA, but their Blaze VA may be gone, so the Silver VA, well, I mean, they still have their Blaze VA as a spirit, per se, which is what I think why Blaze is like at Sonic's anniversaries, like at Sonic's birthdays, because she's a spirit, and she's just dead. In Sega's eyes, she's dead, but in our eyes, she's alive. So, if you haven't read my community post, or if you were not in Ogilvy's Discord server, the story is, it takes place after 06, so after Silver's story, if you played 06, you know what I'm talking about. After Silver's story, even though FNAF wasn't in Sonic 06, I added a bit of FNAF into the story. So after Sonic 06, after Blaze like absolved Iblis, after she sacrificed herself, Iblis took her body over, and that's how Iblis Blaze, the Avatar and VR chat, exist. And so then you had to fight. Well, so then Glitchtrap used his powers to make Iblis Blaze more powerful. So more likely what he did was he set Blaze free from Iblis, kind of, but she shoots fire and ice. Whenever she shoots ice, that means Glitchtrap's in control, but if she shoots fire, that means she's in control and Iblis. Because, I mean, because I didn't put it in the story, but if you guys want to look, I will put the link to that community post in the comments section below, and it would be pinned so you can look at it. So, after Queen Blaze, this custom was done, I didn't really have Rouge or Omega, but I did, on the other hand, had JP93. So what I did was I had like 4 JP93s. Yeah, I can tell what you mean. 4? How did you have 4? I bought it 4 because I feel like it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a custom. So I did. And she has the 2 guns, and here is her police lights. Now, if you want to, well, how come there's now paint chips or there's different colors mixing now? Well, I painted the custom before. Okay. Also, 2, the paint chips are gonna be in my story. No matter what I do, if I transform it or untransform it, or if I mess with it out of camera, like if I mess with it out of me filming the experience, then, well, I messed with it. So those paint chips, like, you might be thinking, well, what happened to the strong arm that was in the intros? I won't update the intro unless I feel like it, because unless I want to like update the police force intro. Now, if anybody haven't seen Dark of the Moon, which I'm pretty sure all of you guys have seen Dark of the Moon. I'm gonna give you guys like a sneak peek. Here's another JP93 3. I didn't order another one because then that'd be 5. That was like 3 out of the 4. Yeah, you know the 4th one? So the 4th one was Strong Arm V1 until I took it apart to the point where I broke this. Not the gun, but to the point where I broke this piece right here, until the point where I broke this off. And so now it's just gone. I could have maybe made like a battle damage version of JP93, but then it would be like, okay, time for me to like destroy some stuff as well. Oh, and if you look as well at this, I'm sorry to all the Transformers guys, to all the Transformers people, but I was trying to, like, so if you see a screw sticking out, like if you see the top screw sticking out, is the top screw, this top screw, wait, no, the top screw is, not top, bottom. If you see the bottom screw sticking out, I'm sorry for that, for it sticking out. I was trying to maybe fix it, but I broke it, so I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna screw it back in, and no one's gonna find out. I bet you guys are gonna find out, and then you guys are gonna want me to get a strong arm commission by someone, and then have them ship it to my address. Listen, I live in California. And if you want to know which part of California, I live in Bakersfield. I'm not going to give you my actual address. I'm just telling you guys I live in Bakersfield, okay? I'm not going to tell you which part, though. Also, I'm also not going to tell you other things as well on here unless I have to. Okay, if I have to for fan art or for fan-made customs that I didn't ask for, but you guys make it. You guys make the customs and for me, and you guys send them out for me. I'm not saying you guys have to do that. It's just the kindness of your heart to do that, per se. So after Strong Arm was made, I then had Rouge. So here is Dark Ice. Rouge. Where's Iceberg Amy? Well, the Iceberg Amy body, like body and head and Pico Pico hammer, was used to make a fan-made character. Now, it could be like a fan-made character or they swapped clothes. Yeah, you want to see what I actually did? I actually put it up a notch. I'm gonna move that Rouge's backbone. I put it up a notch. I decided to put Amy's head on Rouge's body and keep the wings on the body. What I had to do is I had to like break off a peg off of Rouge's body. And then here is Amy's body, by the way, on Rouge's just head. If you guys see that, this is a toy. Okay, people can see that. It's a part of the toy, so don't YouTube don't like have don't try to like demonetize my video. You're gonna see the under of that. I cannot hide it. You're gonna see the under of that part. You're gonna see the bottom sometimes whenever I show it. So after that, here's another custom that's in the works. King Silver, not a King Silver ain't official. Sure, he's not in the Archie comics, and he's not a part of the Kings and Queens series. He's a different king. He's like dark. So if you want to know King Silver story, which I will tell you, King Silver is Blaze works at Silver's forms, per se. She sees Super Silver, and she says no. She sees Hyper, no. She sees Dark. She says yes, and she takes Dark. Only half of Dark. Not all of Dark, but only half of Dark. If I actually wanted to make Dark Silver, I would just say, okay, buy another Super Silver, take the Quick Chaos Emerald, and make it purple. Yeah, make it purple. Okay, boom, done. I got a purple custom Chaos Emerald. More than, that's like 6. No, 1, 3, no, green, no, yellow, clear, green, light blue, and red. That's like 5. It's like yellow, clear, green, light blue, and red. That's 5. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that's like 8. But yes, I will make custom Chaos Emeralds. So whenever Jazzwares does this, Jax. If Jack Pacific is watching this video, hi, I'm the one that made Queen Blaze, by the way. I even made a couple customs as well. If you guys want to give me my own toy line series, that'd be great. I would love it. I'm not trying to be a bitch, but that'd be great, and I would actually love to be recognized in the Sonic toy line and the Sonic fandom by the toys. Oh, also too, here's another thing. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but you don't have to make my toys a custom. Like, you don't have to customize my toys. You don't have to like make my toys a custom. You don't have to make my customs into actual toys that are actually official. You don't have to. But if you did, that'd be nice. But I'm not saying that I'm not forcing you to. You can do whatever you want. But if you're actually all watching this, can you do like a supersonic, like a superset, like a free superset? And if you do the superset, here's the thing: add all 7 Chaos Emeralds plus the Master Emerald. You may be thinking, why all 7 plus the Master Emerald? Because you can't have all 7 without the Master Emerald. But then you guys would probably want to do Knuckles as well. Hang on, I gotta do something. Oh, my bad. Here's Shadow again. Yeah, sometimes my toys won't want to stand up correctly, so I have to sometimes do this. Not when I'm filming, just like out of general. So sometimes, like when I have the video paused, I will have to do it to the point where I have to like fix it to the point where stuff will work. But yeah, I will. So if you guys do make that like the Supersonic set, like the Super Set with Supersonic, Shadow, and Silver with all 7 Chaos Emeralds put some official ones, like the official green one and the official dark blue. If I had to look, I'm gonna look up all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Wait, all 7 Chaos Emeralds, and if there was a dark blue one, I will make a custom of that plus purple. Which, yes, purple and dark blue will come from Super Shadow, because or Super Silver. It all depends on if I want to actually make Hyper. But Silver, I'm pretty sure Hyper would just be removing the gloves, and but I'm not gonna make any of the forms that they use. I'm gonna make my own forms. So yeah. So if you guys actually want Dark and Hyper as toys, ask someone one that does it on DeviantArt. I'm not joking. They do this on DeviantArt. Hang on. I forgot his name. I'm still recording this, by the way. So hang on. I think. Wake Angel. Yeah. I'm not joking. I'm seriously not joking. But ask Wake Angel to make Super Shadow. No, not Super. To make Hyper and Dark for you guys, because I'm not gonna make them for my series. But if you asked him to, hey, if you ask, I will give you my address if you want it. Just DM me on Discord and ask me hey, what's your address? Or better yet, if you want my phone number, I can say it, but I'm not gonna say it out loud because I don't feel like getting attacked for giving you my phone number. Long story short, Pyro. If you're watching this, also to Team Chaos, if you're watching this, I'm sorry for leaving and disabandoning. I'm sorry for one, leaving, and two, abandoning my job, as in making my job a living hell for you guys. I'm sorry for that, but I may come back in a couple weeks instead of October 1st. So if I do come back in a couple weeks, I'm gonna still take a break, but when I come back, I'm going to add some things for me and only for me. I'm gonna tell you right now, the things I'm going to add is I'm gonna add a category, and then I'm gonna add a chat room so I can put my channel in there. Yes, I'm putting my channel in Team Chaos. That's this group. And then I'm gonna go to the playlist. And what I'm gonna add in the playlist is I'm gonna add the Whisper Is Mine playlist, made by the question mark. Now, the reason why I made a video called I Need Your Help with a Period, it's because I got a comment from someone named Jameson Johnson, 1945, and he said, if you want to make it big, email a few YouTubers of a central genre that covers internet mystery, something. If you want, I would take a picture, I would take a picture from my phone, and I will do another talk in front of the camera, or talk in front of the picture, and have it stay up, because I'm not gonna, but because the music video, the video that I'm on that has that comment is 1 hour and 33. The music video is 1 hour and 26. The I Need Your Help is 10 minutes and 43 seconds. No, I don't know why I said 1 hour. I meant 1 minute and 43. 1 minute and 26. 10 minutes and 39. It's because I was talking about a couple things in that video. But yes, I do need your help for the series. Not for the toy series, though. Not that. The VR chat one. The one where you will see a villain when more powerful, which is what I said, pretending to be Mephiwis. Now, I won't be Mephiwis in my series. I will be a camera. I know what that means. I know what that will sound like, but why are you going to be a camera? Because I'm going to be like a flashback person. So there's a comment, there's a pinned comment made by me in that video that says question mark, they can't hear you whisper. I replied and I put, this is test 1 in that pin. So 12 hours ago was the email thing. There was another comment that said that I didn't spell WILL and I put WELL. I deleted that comment. So if you're watching my channel, fuck you. Because I can do whatever I want. It's my channel, not yours. Besides, my this series, not the Transformers one, but the one where Whisper becomes a villain, it's gonna be anti. If you know the anti characters like Anti, Sonic, Shadow, Knuckles, all of that. The anti characters will be Shattergrass. Transformers Shattergrass. I would do a Transformers Shattergrass, but instead of calling it Transformers Shattergrass, I'm gonna call it Sonic the Hedgehog Shattered Anti-Dimension, where the villains are good and the heroes are evil. So Dr. Robotnik is anti-Robotnik and he's good with anti-metal, anti-rusty, anti-every single badnik, including Shadow, Rouge, and Omega, because Team Dark, to me, is a villain organization and a villain team. The reason why in my series, Team Dark gets attacked, it's because Blaze was told by Glitchtrap to attack Team Dark first, then Team Fire. The reason why she hasn't attacked Team Fire yet is, well, because I never made King Silver yet. She ain't gonna attack Team Fire completely. She's gonna attack Team Dark in part 6, 7, 8, and 9. 6, 7, 8, and 9 are 4 parts. 4 of them, she's gonna attack Team Dark. So the title that I had planned for part 6 is gonna change from Coming from Cybertron part 2, which will still be part 2, by the way. But it will be filmed back in my room, because I'm pretty sure you guys actually want to know what my room looks like now, because I did move a couple of things around. If you saw stuff up there before, I moved stuff around. Oh, it's the same up there, by the way. There's more. By the way, yes, I am watching. By the way, if you haven't already this is not a sponsored or this is not a sponsor or anything. But if you by chance never owned Revenge of the Fallen, Dark of the Moon, Age of Extinction, and The Last Night as DVDs, well, I'm gonna say this. If you did own them, and you put them in your DVD player or your Xbox, that's how I'm watching all of this. Not my series, but that's how I'm watching the Transformers right now, is on my Xbox. There, like the scene, like the screen, like the screen that has play, scenes, and setup, that screen right there, then that scene or screen, something, that I can't even speak right now. But that video, the video that plays on that screen, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Which I hope I don't get made fun of in the comments for all my words getting spit out of my head. But if you guys haven't owned those DVDs and you own the 5 DVD box set, it was not really a box set, but the 5 DVDs in one. The first Transformers one I did own and I did watch. I actually never watched the second one, the third one, the fourth one, or the fifth one. If you guys know my Twitch, which is not on right now, but if you guys ever watched my Twitch live streams, you know we watched movies live. We watched the second Transformers film and the third one. Yes, we watched the second one and the third one. And then we watched. Well, we didn't watch the fourth one. That was really it for soap. Because if you're trying to watch a movie now without owning the DVDs, well, your best next option is to pay a subscription fee service to Paramount and to Netflix. That's all I'm gonna say. Or wait until or wait until whenever, or Prime. Yeah, not Optimus Prime or Rodimus Prime or any of the Primes toys out there, not those Primes, but Amazon.com. And if you're on an Amazon Prime account, you unlock Prime Video, which means you can watch the Transformers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the Mecha Bays, Bumblebee, and whenever it comes out for DVD and Amazon Prime, Transformers Rise of the Beast. Rise of the Beast. Yeah, long story short, that film is my first ever Transformer movie seen in the big screen. But you may be thinking, well, why is that? Well, my first one was gonna be The Last Knight. Never got a chance to see that one. It was in 2017, and this ain't my house back. My house back then was an apartment. This is a house, and now because I'm not gonna get into it, but I lost someone that I loved that took care of me since the day I was born, and I'm now living in a house with um with his mom. Yeah. I'm not gonna get into the full details unless you guys want me to, which I will. It's gonna be emotional, it's gonna be heartbreaking, and it's gonna be sad for some people. But I'm gonna probably say this right now. If you ever have a hospital, this is gonna get so emotional. But if you ever go to the hospital and they tell you you don't have cancer, but you get sent out to a place that says you do have cancer, there was one place, I'm not joking, there was one fucking place that said he did have cancer. He told them straight out he doesn't. So, but he did, and well, I don't know. If you ever want me to actually go to the gravesite where he's at, I will take my phone and I will record it, and I will record and I will record myself crying at it because, well, and then I will post, and I will call it a vlog, even though it's not a vlog, it's an upsetting thing. But if you guys actually do want me to film me making customs, I will do that. But back to the sad part. It was my dad that died of cancer. He had 2 types in his body. Type 4 pancreatic and liver cancer. Long story short, if people did their jobs right, he would still be here till this day. And I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. I mean, I would, but I wouldn't have to suffer with my sister tormenting me about it sometimes. And then to the point where, and then suffer with other things, like school. Because at least I would be fine. To where I was going and everything. But, now I had to look and everything. And also, too, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't get in. And I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be a part of the Helluva Boss fandom as well. I would have to, watch that secretly. Oh. And another thing, too, I'm pretty sure I also wouldn't be allowed to say bad words. So, yeah. That's all. Oh, no, let's get back. That's all of my little story time rant thing. Now, back to what I was going to say. If you want me to film me making customs, I will. I will film making that Dark of the Moon custom, which I know there was 3 of them. Not just one. There was 3. They were all the same vehicle, but they had different names. I'm not going to make that. That's going to be me buying, 3 models. Just so that I can make it. That's to be me having to buy 3, which would be not 5. It'd be 6, 7, and 8. Paint those. Paint 6 and 7 black. Wait, 1 GP, 2 GP. Wait, I have what? No, that's not 4. No, wait. No, because what's it? Trimanicon? No. Yeah, that's 4 because I have the 2 Trimanicon Rexes still in the box. Yeah. Long story short, if you guys know, I'm gonna say this right now. If anyone knows anyone that can do commissions, that can create custom Transformers, I was thinking about sending whoever can make it, send it to a Transformer that can, not Transformers, send it to a person that can make custom commissions and see if they can create the Dominus Rex from Jurassic Park times 2. One so I can have in robot mode and the other in vehicle in dinosaur mode. I know that's confusing and all because you would have to understand how to transform stuff. The only Transformer I'm good at is JP93. I'm sorry, but I can transform that guy in and out. 1, 2, 3. Even if it's custom. Even if I add things on top of it. On the pieces. Now, I'm thinking about doing this right now and saying this, but I'm thinking about buying one so I can create a Ratchet custom. I know what you're thinking, but, Blaze, they already made a Ratchet custom. Or if you know me on VR chat, it's Whisper. And if you know my channel before, it's Roxanne. And Luna. Now, Hex, if you guys at Hex in the comment section saying, Hex, there's a Roxanne Wolf and Gregory show. And then there's another show that combines both things, Roxanne Wolf and Luna. Now here's my custom of JP93. It can still be transformed into Vito. Now of course the door will come off because long story short, it broke. It's funny, but it broke. Oh, and by the way, if you guys are watching this, and if you guys watch text video, if you're a voice actor and you guys have an AI voice that is like made without your permission, can you, I don't know how to say this without getting in trouble from Steel Wolf Studios, from a couple people, but can you like ask the voice actor first, like, hey, is it okay if I make a AI voice for people to use for like, AI voice so people can use it? And if they say no, don't make it. But if they say yes, then go right ahead and make it. No one's stopping you. And unless your name is FNAF Security Breach, then yeah, you're automatically getting fucking stopped. And also, too, I will make a VR chat video pretty soon of how, and I would do stuff about Team Chaos with Pyro, my closest friend in Team Chaos. I still see Team Chaos and I working together on collabs and stuff. I'm not just quitting Team Chaos forever. Nope. I'm still like seeing Team Chaos as like a team for friends to be with, because long story short, I need all the help and support I can get for stuff. So boom, ta-da, easy transform. JP93 is the easiest transform to transform, even though it's a new vehicle model and everything, like a new mode and stuff. It's easy to transform. It's not a studio series, it's a brand new thing. It's like one, I don't know what you want to call it, but you know, if you see what I mean. Now I hope nobody looks at the back as in they go, oh great, you forgot to screw it back in. Listen, I tried to screw it back in. I got the screws stuck somehow, so I can't. But look, you got the two here. If I ever did like a toy review of my customs, which I'm already am, but if I ever decided to do a review, I would. You got the red, white, and the red, white, the blue, and the blue. I was thinking about doing like blue here and red here, and then like red, blue, and blue police thing. Yeah, and then you got the stoplight, not the stoplight. What is it called? The spotlight. Yeah, the spotlight. You got the spotlight right here, and then you got like the mirror sides here and here. I haven't painted the back red for like the back lights, and you got like the two front lights as well. But knowing the fact that this paint is chipping, it's probably gonna mean that I'm gonna have to repaint it, or like take it apart and repaint it. And, as in, take it apart and remove the Siren piece, and then repaint Siren altogether, or to leave it as is, or send this to a commission person and say, hey, could you fix up my custom and make it what it was supposed to be made? And they say, yeah, sure, can you send me some images of what it was supposed to be? So I send strong arm images, and they go, okay. So they customize, they do everything they can, and they get this done, and then they get this back to its prime cutter finished, and boom, I have it back in my hands. I then show it to you guys, and then I say, I probably won't say this, but if it does happen, I'd probably say, well, you guys will see this brand new painted strong arm. You see this brand new painted arm. You see this repaint slash recoat slash whatever, for I say in that video, strong arm in my series or in the next video I make. Or whenever I feel like making a video of strong arm. Like with this strong arm though. You can tell I tried my best because like I'm not that. I mean, you can tell like you got every single piece painted, and even though it's chipping, I'm still gonna use it. Just that the green stuff, I have a story behind JP93's old body like mode showing up, but since it's also chipping, I was also thinking, what if I make a story and say Strongarm didn't crash on Earth like Optimus Prime and the rest of the Autobots did? What if I say Strongarm was on Strongarm was on Earth way before JP93, and Dragmaticon Rex and the other dinosaur transforming bots showed up, and she was with Prime and the Autobots. I can just say that, and then I can just say, oh, she's paint chipping, and you see green because she's old, and you even sometimes see like paint mistakes like done as well. I can say she's old and stuff, and since this exists now, I can just say she got shot. Like someone shot her window. Don't try to break in, and I can even say this is coming apart, like easily so, because I cannot, for the love of money or whatever, I cannot put this back on, like put this back together. So this is strong. This is JP90. This is why JP93 is easy to transform. If now you guys may be wondering yourself, well, how come you see Optimus Prime from Earthspark transformed? He was easy to transform as well, but I'm not going to rebuy a couple of versions of Earthspark Prime and Bumblebee just so then I can do custom like repaints of easy to transform. Maybe a video help one there. This guy, same thing, easy to transform. Mirage from the new movie. Spoiler words if you haven't seen Rise of the Beast. Earthspark Bumblebee. G1 Movie RC. And then G1 Movie Ironhide. Studio series, not the official show product. Now, let's go over here. Transformers 15th anniversary, or whenever the anniversary came out for this. I had to look up YouTube tutorials on how to transform this. On how to transform the Optimus Prime. And I transformed myself, no YouTube tutorials. Bumblebee, on the other hand, he's gonna be driven on the carpet, or better yet, watch, I'm gonna drive him on the bed. Wait, hang on, let me drive him a bit out. You can see how his wheels are moving without me even pushing down. Okay, so if you You may see these sticking out like a bit, but yeah, I try to hide them. But then when we work on the don't mind my boyfriend custom controller. Shit. Don't mind my custom controller. Also, don't mind my socks. Hang on. And then we look here. You can see only the. You can only see one wheel was rolling. And then, same thing, YouTube, but same time, easy to transform. Now this tab, I don't know, it won't really shut, so that's why I'm gonna make him into a JP93. Like a Ratchet, but way better. And then here's Ironhide. Ironhide was as well transformed easily without YouTube. So yeah. Oh, by the way, the Jazzwares Toys one. By the way, I'm gonna put this up so you can hear me still talk. But the Jazzwares Toy line it was the first toy line I owned. Well, not really the first toy line I owned, but like when I found out someone made Transformers X Sonic. Like, I'm like, hey, I'm a Sonic fan, I'm a Transformers fan, I'm even a FNAF fan. Let's combine Transformers, Sonic, and FNAF. And even though I haven't played, like, some certain Sonic games that needs me to play them, I can just, I can just make a story with that game. Now you're gonna watch me transform Strong Arm. Oh. You see what I mean? See what I mean? This part's gonna come apart now. And you see those two exist. I'm still gonna show you. If you don't know how to transform, JP93, just look up JP93 transformation. Like some guy on YouTube, who does toy reviews on YouTube, will toy review it and transform it. Now, whenever I get the chance to, whenever I can, I will get a toy review station set up, so you guys don't have to see my face, but my OC and not OC, as in Queen Blaze and Blaze, on my channel. So then, well, so then you guys don't get so then you guys know oh, it's a toy review by me. Yay, P-do. Yeah, if you want to do something, just do this, but don't photo here to do this to then do this, because I'm pretty sure if you do that, it's going to break. Now, if you guys actually want me to now I'm not gonna film the baking process. If you don't know what the baking process is, I'm not gonna film me making baking the clay in the oven, because if I did, I would be dead straight off the bat. DEAD. That's one way to kill yourself, by the way. I'm not saying, oh, get your phone and record your final goodbye. As in, no, I'm saying don't get your phone and don't film near an oven. Microwave? Fine. But oven? No. So I'm gonna put Strong Arm back next to Omega. Now, you guys want to see Omega? I bet you guys do. Here is Omega. Omega is a Shopee. He's a Shopee custom, not an actual paint custom. So things that you guys will see ain't painted. So Sharpie to bead is the second best way. Now I did kind of do something for this hand, this hand only. I kind of give him a bit more of a flair and not just Omega just has Sharpie bits. Now if you look at Omega, you can see like, why is his eyes black? It's that if you mix green and red, like a green Sharpie and red paint, like a red paint mode, it makes it black. Yeah. Oh, and also too, if you guys are wondering, well, how come, Rouge, like the iceberg, is it iceberg or frost ice? No, not frost, not iceberg, iceberg. I think I can Rouge iceberg. I don't know. If I didn't, I will put it in I will put her official. I will put her official name in the comments, and so you guys can see it. But yeah. Those are my. Damn it. These are my customs. You got Queen Blaze, Dark Ice, Iceberg. Wait, no, Dark Ice Rouge. It's up to my mind. Chaos Powered Omega and Chaos Powered Shadow. So Team Dark has been corrupted into evil. And Gridstrap is working. And they are under Queen Blaze's control, but Queen Blaze is under Gridstrap's control. So then, Chaos shows up. There's a bit of a story with some of the Transformers. There's like this cute adorable guy. I know he's a Decepticon, but I don't like his Michael Bay design. If that was him and Michael Bay, and then Laserbeak as an Bumblebee, but pink. Yeah, this one, you can kind of tell what it's supposed to be based off. Just kind of. A Chevy Camaro, but made for a kid in pink. Yeah, I may do that. I may just make a pink Chevy Camaro, but nope. And then, just like how you saw, Ratchet, I bought the Nest one. I saw this at, like, Target. Or was it Target or Walmart? I think it was Target I saw this. He doesn't come with 2 guns, he comes with 1. I bought another one on Amazon. So that's why I have 2 of them. So here's him in robot mode with no guns. And then him with vehicle mode, which will have guns, but then when I film him transforming, when I film the transform, when I like pause it, I will just put it out of the frame, and I would just like take off his guns and I will give it to his transformed mode. So of course, I think was it G1? What's the movie? G1 and Rise of the Beast. Spoiler was haven't seen Rise of the Beast, but they talk in calm mode. At the same time, Bumblebee talked through the radio in the Michael Bay films, kind of. The first one and the 5th one, he actually had his voice. Well, kind of the first and kind of the 5th one. But, the 1st through 5th, he talked through a radio, and it's funny. Sometimes it's just really funny. So, to re-master that, Rise of the Beast, did say we'll talk. Mirage, which is going to be Jazz. So, Cybertron, which there will be a scene, which will be a flashback, or a scene where these guys show up where they're on Cybertron, fighting the Decepticons. So, Megatron won't be a gun, he'd be his Earthspark, plane mode per se, same as, Soundwave, no, not Soundwave, Shockwave, and then, Laserbeak, and I think his name is Ravage. I don't know. And they're fighting they're fighting. So it'd be like what 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which would be Prime, Jet, Mirage, will be RC, and Ironhide. So RC is gonna be in the film, not in the film, but not in the bleh, she's already in the film. I'm talking about in my fan made project. She's gonna be this, by the way. And I'm gonna have I'm not gonna get another RC. By the way, this video is gonna be long. It's 1 hour now. So I hope you guys have a wonderful and fantastic day. Everything says premiere and not a chat. So this will be premiere. So I see you guys later. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, night, evening, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever you guys are from. Right now it's like 6 o'clock in the morning for me, so I'm gonna look at the paper. I'm back in the house. I'm gonna go do a couple things, and then I will get ready for test, and then I will make sure I have test 3 out and test 4. So see you guys in a couple minutes. Better yet, see you guys later. Stay tuned for test 3. Test 3 was supposed to come out yesterday, but it's coming out today now, and same as test 4. Test 3 and test 4. Test 3 will be a premiere. It will come out I think in the morning. Test 4 will come out in the afternoon or at night. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Be right back. Yes, I stole that from FGTV. Oh, by the way, if you looked at my Twitch schedule before I actually do end this, actually no, I'm not gonna say it. Actually no, I am gonna say it. I got into Skylanders again. So Crash, if you're watching this, that's thumbs up. I was in Skylanders before. I had Trap Team, Swap Force, Superchargers, and Imaginators, and then I went backwards and I played Swap Force and Giants. So I was out of the Skylander order. I think I was supposed to play Spyro World Adventures first on the PS3, then Giants on the PS3, then then Swap, then Trap, then Supercharge, then Imaginators. Boom, that's it, done. And then the mobile app, I believe, but come on now, the mobile app wouldn't work. I mean, I think they shut down the servers now because it's not gonna open anymore. So, Ring of Heroes or whatever that game's called, it ain't gonna work anymore because I cannot open it for the love of money. For the love of God, I cannot open it at all. I don't know why I censor myself sometimes now. But yes, my doc thing for my doc series, the test 1, test 2, test 3, and test 4, they are not made for kids. I'm sorry, but if you are a kid, and if you're a Whisper the Wolf fan, if she's your favorite character, and if you're a fan of her, and if you're a Sonic fandom, if you're a Sonic fan as well, and you're part of the Sonic fandom, don't watch that. Don't watch test 1, and don't watch test 2, and definitely don't watch test 3 and test 4, because if you do watch test 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you're a fan of Whisper the Wolf, if you're a fan of the IDW comics, just don't. Please, don't watch that. Don't watch those videos because they are dark. There is going to be bad words in it, and long story short as well, they are not made for adults. So parents, please don't let your kids watch it. If your kids watch it, I'm sorry, we parents, but there's going to be some blood. There's going to be spin a horse. Please don't take me down for this, but I'm gonna probably add. Actually, no. Why am I saying this? Spin a horse. Don't take me down for this, but my series is just like yours. It's not really animated though. It's just done in VR chat. And you guys are a small team. I have friends. I'm not trying to make fun or anything, but I have friends that help me with stuff. So whenever my friends, sometimes, Sonic Boom Remastered is gonna be very different because for episode 1, what you're supposed to see in episode 1 was Amy, Tails, Shadow, Silver and Sonic there. But you didn't. You saw Amy, Sonic, and Shadow. Like a couple minutes, and then like after we go to Shadow's Garage, which I don't know when Cookie wants to film with me. But right now it's on hold since I'm now like, okay, let's make a fucking trailer. It's on hold now because it was supposed to make a trailer. My Transformers like Sonic X FNAF that can and can't be on hold because there's gonna be a cameo where Boom Amy shows up. So it's like, oh look, a character I play in the Boom Remastered series. Yes, I play as Boom Amy in Boom Remastered. Sonic AU plays as Boom Sonic. I do not sound like Sonic AU. This is my normal voice. I mean, if you want me to sound like Shadow the Hedgehog, I can do this voice. Or Tails, or Silver. But, I do this for Amy. I don't know why, but I did this for Amy because, you know, Amy Rose, like, voices, like, she's, like, sweet, gentle, calm. But, I mean, she is hyper sometimes and excited, but I'm not that crazy enough to do that. To then strain my voice out. This was orange juice. Reason why, now, don't question why it was red. Okay, question why it's red. Actually, not. I'm gonna answer it right now. I mixed Mountain Dew Code Red in the orange juice. Yeah, one time I mixed orange juice and Mountain Dew. It was good. So I mixed Code Red. I mixed Code Red now. It tastes good. It tastes good. So I will see you guys. Actually, no. Anything else I should talk about? Nah. But yeah. Long story short, be ready for when I film this guy being a custom. Because I will make my first ever custom video, and I'll put it under creating custom toys. Like recording, creating custom toys, and not creating custom toys randomly. It's gonna be like record audience, part 1. Doing a couple things, stop. Doing a couple things, let it dry. Like doing a couple things, because I'm not gonna, because I'm not gonna be in the washer room like every single day with my camera, because that's what I'm gonna do to paint it. Because I'm gonna be in my washer room. Because at least there's a window, though, that's like that you can look, and the sun's gonna hit it. Oh, by the way, any Hello Boss cosplayers that are out there, I am making a Blitzer cosplay. Yeah. That's right, I'm making a Blitzer cosplay. Yeah, I'm gonna become a Red Demon imp, and I'm gonna have a Hellhound daughter. By the way, Crowdy, if you're watching this, hi. You're my Hellhound daughter, by the way, because oh, by the way, if anyone is watching this from Hell, it's been a horse. If you're watching this as well, or the Hell Boss team, hi. Do you guys? I hope you guys don't mind me doing this, but can I make a fan-made project? Like a fan-made series with your characters, voiced by me and my friends. Yeah, I hope I don't get in trouble for doing that, but can I though? Because I would love to, and I will create it, and I would have a boss fan made, and my likely it's gonna be different too, VisiPop stuff. So you wanna have sex, you wanna have me, you wanna have gay me come back. No, I'm gonna gay me's dead for it. Well, gay me's still alive, but he's also dead. So Terrence, if you're watching this, yes, I'm still alive. By the way, and I still love and care about you. Same thing as AU. If you're watching this as well, I kind of can't tell him that we're done. I see him as a brother to me, and I kind of want to help him, and I kind of also want to take care of him. Because I see him as a brother that I never had. I see some of my... So here's the thing, this is so weird, but I see all my VRChat friends and whoever I'm with, whoever I talk to, I see them as a brother or a sister to me. Whoever and if they're like a part of the Sonic fan... Now, the Sonic fandom and the FNAF fandom and the Power Rangers fandom and the Transformers fandom, like, whatever fandom I'm in, I see that as a family. Even though, yes, Hello Boss is made for adults, I'm a teenager. Some of the things in Hello Boss hits me to the point where, like, it hits me where I feel emotional for certain characters. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm gonna cry whenever I see Runa get upset, because to me, I see Runa as me. As in, I see me died. I see me as in a hellhound transgender. I see me as a transgender person that's a female that died. And I was on my phone, and I make YouTube videos and everything. So I died, and I'm still afraid of needles to this day. So whenever I go to the doctor, I ask if they have the baby needle. They don't hurt. The baby needles don't. Okay, long story short, the baby needles do hurt, but at the same time they don't hurt. So yeah, that's a bit of a rant and everything. But yeah, I will see you guys later for custom, because I'm gonna make the custom later today, and also test 3 and 4 as well. Test 3 will be a premiere. Test 4 won't be a premiere. Test 3 and 4 will be premiere, same as this. So I'm gonna premiere this like about like 10. So be here around like 10 o'clock for this premiere. So if you guys are watching the premiere now, well, hi. Thanks for watching this premiere, and I hope I see you guys on the flip side. And I also hope I see all of you lovely, beautiful people. I'm not trying to sound gay if you guys are males, or sound weird if you guys have boyfriends, or sound like a bitch, but I love all of you to the bottom of my heart, and I will see you guys later. Yeah, I don't know what I just said, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Oh, by the way, when are they gonna like release, when are they gonna announce 6 and 7? Like when? Because 6 and 7 are red for right now. So when are they gonna announce it? Whenever they do announce it, I need it so I can create my so I can finish the Build-A-Fig and finally have a human character, which that human character is gonna be Dr. Robotnik. Don't judge me, because I swear if I get judged saying, oh, Dr. Robotnik's supposed to be fat and everything, just like Beelzebub. If I see that on like Twitter, if I see my series go out on Twitter, and I see it getting much hate, just as Hello Boss, one, I'm gonna fucking lose it, and two, am I getting compared to VisiPop? If that ever happens. Seriously, if someone did something bad in the past, like a long time ago, just don't remind them. Like, fuck. Like, seriously. This is something to every single hater do as well. If you did something bad in the past, and then you're getting hated on for hating on someone, yes, I'm sorry about this, but if you look at my channel, I see that bitch as my friend. You wanna know what bitch I'm talking about? Whisper. Not me. Not the other Whisper. Not me. Not Ova. So don't drag me and Ova into this shit, because we are not at all a part of that shit. Unless Ova was a part of that shit, then drag her into it. But don't drag me and Ova, please, because I'm not the account owner of Whisper the Wolf. At the same time, I don't post random shitty content. I mean, okay, I do post random shitty content, but it's funny, okay? At least I make people laugh. Alright? At least I make people at least I make people happy. Unlike half the Sonic community. No offense to all of you people that work with Sonic. Like, no offense to the Sonic fandom, with the Sonic community, but have you ever, like, wanted to make people happy? I mean, I bet all of you do, but, I, on the other hand, I actually have friends from school that watch my channel. No, as well, so hi, if you're watching this channel. No, also, if you guys want to know whenever I'm coming back, I don't know, because I don't know. Oh, by the way, so did anyone else get a phone call from the school? Like, not this month, but like a couple months ago, or a couple days ago, or a couple weeks ago, stating that there was like a social media threat. Blitz, if you're watching this, hi as well. Remember that one live stream that you did? Yeah. I think I'm in trouble. No, I mean, not me, because I didn't. You were with me in my live streams, because you're really not. Because you're busy, and I don't really mind. But it's weird how I sometimes see you on Fear Trip like 3 in the morning. Like, I almost want to, like, request to join you. And see if I can help. In a way, yeah. The only time I actually helped him make a video was when I did, the voice of Crazy Tales for him once. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, Mini Juice is having fun. Yeah, if you don't know, Blitz and Mini Juice are 2 VAs, by the way. So, Blitz voice acts, Ogilvy, and Mini Juice voice acts King Shadow, also known as the King of Chaos. And Ogilvy is also known as Bridge Blue. So yeah, but, the King of Chaos, here's the thing, Pyro, if you're watching this as a premiere, I'm not saying change it now, but pretty soon, I mean, I don't know, just do whatever you want, I don't care. But, Mini Jules, if it gets to a point where I see a DM from you stating, tell whoever has their channel name as the King of Chaos to change it, because I am not part of that group, I will tell him to change. I will tell Pyro or Kyle to change the name. But if they don't listen to me and they say, "Oh, I'm a hater" or something, I warned you, because soon you're gonna deal with other people talking shit about you guys. Yeah, that's how the channel haters and everything goes. I'm gonna go now, because I'm gonna end this premiere here, or live stream, or video, whatever it is. So I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh, by the way, there will be a video with Queen Blaze pretty soon. So once the custom's done, I will, like, once I'm done making those custom videos, like, revealing each custom separate, and then putting them in a playlist, like putting custom review videos. What I'm gonna say right now is, if you ever want to have any of my my OCs made, well, Strong got made an OC, she's the official character, but, if you ever want my customs made, if you want me to make my customs then sell them, I can't, I'm 15 years old, and I'm not the right age to sell stuff right now, so, yeah. But, you can ask, Wake Angel, and I'm pretty sure he won't know what you're talking about, but, you can direct him to me, and he can watch my content. I'm not saying, Wake Angel, where are you? Go subscribe to my channel. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm trying to say is if Wake Angel gets commissions about my customs, like, if people love my customs and they want me to, like, and they want them to be sold, ask Wake Angel, commission them, pay money, boom bam ba, whatever poop. boom, pay money, you get my customs, and everything's a-okay. But long story short, if you seriously want my customs, like, in your hand, you better make sure you send him images, and you better tell him, like, oh, don't mind the paint mistakes, just paint over the paint mistake, as in, paint it correctly. Which I will make a Queen Blaze and Sonic Post RP, so then it can actually look correct, and I will take a picture of that, and then if anyone that makes art, if you're watching this, can I get a Queen Blaze art with that Sonic Post RP custom, which isn't a custom anymore. It's OC, but it's also a custom. Yeah. Dark Ice, Rouge, Icebook, Amy, and Chaos Powered. Those guys are all OCs, same as Queen Blaze and King Silver. Even though, yes, Queen Blaze and King Silver do exist officially, but my take. Not the official take, but my take. So the Timon series, that is official, but it ain't but yeah. By the way, anyone that does make avatars, again, I'm gonna say this right now. Anyone that does make avatars, hit me up on Discord, and I will send you a Sonic Post RP. I will send you a toy PF. I could send you a toy picture of Queen Blaze, art of Queen Blaze, and the official, not the official, and the Sonic Post RP image of Blaze. And I would say try to combine those three images into one avatar. But just like Anti-Blaze, yes, she exists, but she doesn't exist in my series just yet. Okay, so pretty soon, which I'm not that good at painting fucking heads. And if I ever did painted heads, like, I swear I heard the coffee machine go off. I must be hearing shit. Okay. Back, actually, no. So if you want me to actually paint a custom and you actually want to make it look good, you better understand I'm trying my best at making stuff. Oh, by the way, the reason why Boom Silver ain't a part of the custom line, like a part of the custom wall, is because he is a part of Sonic Boom Remastered. Yeah, I know. Boom Remastered is a fan-made project. Boom Sonic, Shadow, Amy, Tails, and Knuckles and Sticks are official. Why is Boom Silver in that line? In the toy line, if he's supposed to be in your custom line, he will be in my custom line. Like, he will be in my custom review videos. Yeah, just in case you guys actually do get mad at me for having him be in the Boom toy line, I will put him right there. Which, there is an avatar, by the way, of Boom Silver, so yeah, if you do want the avatar, I will, actually, no, here's another thing, too. I want to do, like, a meet and greet, but here's the thing, I can't go live on VRChat unless you want me to film, like, a 1 hour, like, a video that's, like, 1 hour long, and then make it a premiere and call it a live stream. Because every single episode of Sonic Boom Remastered will be a premiere. Yeah. Including the trailer. The trailer, a couple trailers, trailer 1, trailer 2, maybe trailer 3, until Boom Remastered actually does get completed. Like, until, like, episode 1 gets done. Once I add, like, the, ending as well. I'm gonna add, like, a black screen in them, but for the ending, it's gonna be a black screen, and it's gonna say, official rights go to Sega and Cartoon Network. Because Cartoon Network and Sega made Sonic Boom. I made Boom Remastered. So it's kind of copyrighted, but it's kind of copyright Sega, copyright Cartoon Network, and copyright me. Since I'm making Boom Remastered, they made Sonic Boom. Now Sonic Boom's over. Whenever Sonic Prime dies down and ends, that's right, whenever it dies down and ends, I will make a remastered of Sonic Prime. As in remastering it in my own image, in my own vision, my own eyes, my own voice. Says, yeah, for Sonic Prime, if I have to play as if I play as Amy again, which I won't for Kings and Queens, because I will play as Blaze, and I will play as Blaze, and actually no, I'll play as the villain, King Mephiles, but actually no, I'll play as Blaze, and then I would have a backup play as Blaze whenever King Mephiles is trying to fight the whole entire your kingdom of Mobians. Yeah, the Kings and Queens series was just like a birthday present gift for King Shadow, but it was just the intro was a gift for Shadow. But now it's like, okay, time to make a now it's like, okay, after Sonic Boom Remastered's over, like after the first season, then take a break, make season 2, take a break, make season 3, take a break, work on Kings and Queens, and then make season 2 and 3, and then finish the movie, like finish something with the movie, but finish the movie to the final part, which would be the end credits, which would be a black box, like at the final part, it would say to be continued in season 2 / movie / the sequel, but season 2. Yeah, so season 2. Once all that's done, I see you guys. I will see you will see them in season 2, and Boom will show up in season 2. As in, the Boom universe will be official. The Boom universe will now be tied in. Okay. That's nice of you. He, as in Boom Sonic, I have 2 Boom Sonics, but this Boom Sonic, Nick, would be season 2 work of the Jazzwares Sonic. So the Boom Sonic would be season 2 new work of him. He will get the new work in part 1 or part 2 of season 2. But Silver and Shadow, they will still have their works. Unless, I'm like, oh hey look, Silver is now trans and he became Styx. Like, actually, he became Styx. Because I would have to rebuy, like, maybe Boom Shadow and Boom Sonic 2-pack. And then a Styx the Badger separate. Just so then even though I'm gonna have like another Sonic, Nick, I may just create a custom Boom Sonic. Nick, like maybe Super Boom? But like, what I'm trying to say is maybe Super Boom, but instead of like 5 Supersonic's quills are up, just leave the quills just normal and the scarfs like a gold. Like a yellow. It's like a yellow, like a different shade of, a different yellow. And that's really it. Just, make his whole entire body yellow with like the tan thing on his chest. And then his scarf is like, scarf is yellow, a different yellow. Then his body, but then his body. Oh, by the way, if I ever do decide to make like purple, like if I do decide to get a Sonic and I make purple Chaos Powered, like I make Chaos Powered. I'm shaking this up, by the way. If you weren't doing what I'm doing right now. But if I ever do decide to like make Chaos Powered Sonic, he won't be green, he'll be purple this time. Yeah. only Shadow and Omega are green since, in I think what Sonic Adventure 2 and in Sonic Prime, he had the green Chaos Emerald mode. So yeah, yep. So then, like in my series as well, the reason why Amy hasn't changed yet, even now, there would be like a short, not really a short, but there's going to be a video. I don't know what part, but you will see Glitchtrap doing something to Rouge and Amy to the point where he switches their bodies. He switches their bodies, but they're into like so Amy's Rouge and Rouge's Amy. But in people's minds, it's it's Rouge's head on Rouge's body, and Amy's head on Amy's body. But in Amy's and Rouge's mind, it's oh my gosh, I'm in your oh my gosh, my head is on your body, and Rouge is like oh my gosh, same here. Now the reason why they have like pink, like a pink, like the reason why Rouge has pink here, like on her ears and on the back of this, is because it's a decision. It's a decision. It's a decision. You know what? It's a work. Okay. It's a work for Queen Blaze, but for Chaos Powered. Yes, the Chaos Powered one that's in the Chaos Powered series. You won't see that tie-in work at all. You will see that for King Silver though. On Silver's head. I don't know which parts though, but you will see that on his head. And it'll probably be done with like how I did for the Blitz / Ogre / Xever custom. Yeah. Oh shit. Well, good. We're fine. Okay, so. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so here is. Here is Ogre Blitz. Here's Blitz / Avoid / Ogre / Xever fusion with the Phantom Ruby be right there. And then I added like Prime, like a bit of Prime to it, like, Sonic Prime, where, Sonic shoes, kind of glow blue, has like lightnings, so, Back to the Future vibes, per se. So whenever I do decide to buy the drawing from, like the Transformers drawing from Back to the Future, at least it will have a friend and not just say, oh look, it's Shadow Glass. Yeah, I seen a Transformers stop motion series, and it was Shattered Glass. Oh, by the way, I am a fan of Have a Boss, by the way, and then maybe that's why the show's still running, because my ass is still buying. You get what I did there? The show is still running because my ass is still buying. Well, the show is still running because people are buying the merch, or they're supporting the merch. Now, whenever I do get Shock Robot, whenever I do get my pre-orders in from Shock, all my stuff from Shock, I'm not gonna show the Nuance Battle stuff because I don't want to get copyright strike for playing the music. I will play it. I will play the music on my own time. But here's Octavia, the sassy bitch that she is. I did get the Premium Luna, by the way. Right, so I will do a comparison if I ever do decide to record a video. But here is Luna. I did wash her, so this is now. So yeah, that's the only two plushies that I own from Have a Boss. And then I bought like 2 stands, which they ain't really playable. They're just collector's items. They're made out of plastic. A Luna and Octavia stand. I'm not a simp for Luna or Octavia. And then I bought like 3 mugs. One for Luna, one for Octavia, and then one that had the whole entire Imp team. So yeah, that's what it is. So I will see you guys later, as in when this comes out as premiere. Okay, bye guys.